Alright, let's go. Let's wait for Twitch to pick it up. I mean, Twitch already says that I'm live, but the Alright. Alright.
It does work because you have the collab.
Didn't say hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I was busy. Busy setting up everything. Hey, no.
It's okay. Okay, I'm busy too, somehow.
I shall see.
Yeah, I'm hopping around today. It's Saturday. I have like 15 meetups to go to, like every Saturday.
Ah,
Oh my god.
stop it.
It's always
Stop
a
it.
Saturday, isn't it? The busy time.
Said stop it.
I expect it now. It's sort of something I go into over time.
Pretty much.
Who's adorable?
Well, hopefully we have fun here.
Not me.
Oh, you're so adorable.
Definitely.
You're so cute. Look at them. Look how cute and precious they are.
I'm on the SteamVR beta right or no, not SteamVR beta. VRChat beta right now.
Yeah, we love hands. Everyone's trying it out. It's crazy. It's like, it's really nice.
Nice, yeah. I switched to virtual desktop today just to try it out, and after today
It's
I'm
like-
going
it's
to go
amazing.
back over the Steam Link.
I still haven't tried
It's
it out.
okay. It's definitely a cool proof of concept.
I mean,
And then
I brought the leak motion.
My-
just
my-
to, like try like a
Sorry.
more responsive
and he
one.
goes.
sorry, locomotion's a little funky. Every time I close my hand, it moves me, so I gotta like.
Oh yeah, I know. Like, from my personal opinion, like the quest hand tracking, it's a cool proof of concept, like a cool demo to toy around with, but for like actually playing, my experience is like, where you're holding your hands, for me it wasn't tracking the hands at all, it was basically just the area that I could see.
Do you know where it is?
Huh, that's weird.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What headset were you using?
Quest Pro.
In virtual desktop, because he's
I have to be on the
wondering
ver- you have to be the
On
virtual
Quest Pro as
desktop
well.
beta.
That's not what
Hmm.
I'm wondering.
And tracks over here?
To find it.
Hold on.
I'm asking you the
really?
other thing. Yeah.
Interesting.
The leap motion. That one?
What is it?
Interesting, yeah.
Oh, it's like a small device.
Lumi,
For specifically for hand tracking. It's a small.
I ordered a
device
3D
you buy.
printer yesterday.
And the thing is, what I'm gonna do is slap it on my headset and have hand tracking
I did it.
on my Vive Pro instead. But apparently it's more responsive.
Oh.
It's substantially more responsive, but it's expensive. It's
Bamboo
100
Lab
pounds.
P1S.
Alright, let's be honest, who just bought...
£100.
Let's be honest, who
It's
bought
just
an
a
Ultra
small
Leap
feature, I
just
guess.
for hand tracking?
High five! We fucking bought a leap controller. Fuck yeah, let's do open beta. We're gonna have a good time.
Beta puts my controller at my wrist, so I can't use it
Oh
right
my
now.
god.
Left
Me
hand
brought leap
goes-
motions, so we're gonna test those instead.
Oh yeah, there's some funky things going on with the
looking
open
at
beta
them.
with controller tracking. When I was doing it on my Quest Pro, the right hand wasn't here, it was like
How do you do
over
that?
here, like...
Yeah,
So-
it's getting like hit linked up to your wrist.
Like, especially when you
No,
pat
in my
someone,
in
like,
my
stroke
in
their
my
hand.
case,
It's realistic.
in my case, the controller was like
Feels good.
You get like next
like
level
about
hits,
an
like
arm,
this.
like about a hand's length further out, and where the fingers were all curled the wrong way.
Yeah,
Did not look very comfortable.
I have 9 frames right now. Holy shit, how did you do this?
37, 40.
And
Everyone has
it's very useful for sign language too, because I learned it.
Everyone
Hands.
Yeah, it's like everyone is on fucking
we will have our
drugs.
hands soon.
I have hands.
Yes.
That's true.
But I mean, even just the index controller tracking has improved a lot in the open beta.
You've noticed here, right?
Yeah,
But
like
the thing is, your hands display by default, like quite hard, by default for us.
yeah, but
like
one
the-
problem that I used to have a lot
I've realized
doesn't seem to be as bad on the beta, like where you move one finger down, it like
Yeah.
moves like half the hand down.
Like, wait,
Doesn't have that problem as much anymore.
exactly.
face tracking Meetup. You
I'm
might
still-
get-
Yeah, it's like there's some parts of it that
the
makes it
open
kind of convenient.
beta,
Yes, it tends to
Kinda.
be very high.
The thumbs
has
up
anyone
works.
actually managed to bind something to their Vive trackers like button?
And yes,
What?
Because you can
Like the
bind
button
like
itself?
custom bindings.
Yeah, you can bind the
Oh,
buttons
right.
to do like things
Yeah.
like
Oh, tracker.
toggle the mic, open a camera,
Like
I want to do
toggle
that.
the hide, earmuff
No.
I want
mode.
to have like a vibe. I want to have like a button for my vibe hip to like initiate like a gesture or like an object that spawns on me.
Like if you
So-
use the
so it
pins on the
feels-
bottom, you can also get inputs for the trigger, the grip, and also bind those as well. So you can have like whole set of macros.
You know what would be
I'm gonna
funny?
buy the-
Use
I'm gonna
hand
buy the
tracking
block
for
button
VRChat and then have a bunch of buttons on like your hip tracker for like movement. So like, okay, let's move. Boink.
That's the one thing.
I mean, it would be very funny if your
technically.
if your tracker's like here, so you're always like, yes, I move around.
Imagine mini keyboard.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm gonna move over there. Like going to your wrist, just press this button. Cheers. Oh, it's convenient.
Yeah, the belt buckle.
I tried setting it in the
been waiting for.
I mean, I got my hip tracker here on the side, so for me it's more like, you know, all right, let's play
Yeah,
cool.
mine's off standalone.
Make a join the dark side.
Nova make
Yeah.
amazing.
Amazing.
No way.
Is that Hatsune Miku from Domino's Pizza featuring Hatsune Miku?
Like, there's a bit of That is insane. That is insane.
I mean,
I like how you had to think for
That is
like a
so
second there.
adorable. That is so adorable, dude. Oh my god, I love that. Now you got converting to a Nova Beast.
no.
Everyone's dude. It's VRCFT. Everyone's open beta. Everyone's open beta.
Yeah.
Literally everyone here. Even nerdier type.
Maybe I shouldn't hit my stuff.
Good. I was just eyeing up this. It's like Miku.
It looks. It looks. I don't know.
It's perfect.
It's fitting.
I see that
Perfect.
actually kind of works. Yeah.
I haven't.
I mean, given the inflation of Nova Beasts, I guess I should fit in. Let me
It
see.
looks like a bolt spot.
There we go.
Your fucking head. It has a bolt spot.
Now I
dude.
fit in.
Like this.
The what?
So your mouth's not moving.
Yeah.
But it is.
No way, dude.
I don't really know how to show you this.
Yep, somebody's playing with my tail.
I used the.
Wow.
I decided to support that maker. And I'm
You
sure
notice
you
anything
they
different
have
about me?
Wave support.
You got fangs.
Like anything at all?
Nobody's corner.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that the Polygon has.
I'm not the most attentive.
Wave support. Wow.
Makes
only.
Nick's was perfect creature and was drowning.
Weird.
You look so... Oh, why do I just remind me of a bald spot on your head?
Oh.
Please.
Yeah,
Fucking bald spot.
was like this in bed.
Nah, you know, it's designed.
Oh, okay.
It's intentional.
You are so
Oh, yeah.
Mouse however you like.
This is the new Naruto. This is the 3.0
Oh, I see.
with new face tracking.
Sushi. There's something in this world.
We know would be
They kind of want to try.
And by new, I mean at
In this
least
world. There's a little
this
golf
one
course.
includes
You can smack fucking
face
golf balls,
tracking
like-
because before this, the Naruto didn't have any like face tracking templates. It's like a community one.
That's
I
probably
made
why
my
this
own.
golf ball is trying to
And it
reset
was
itself.
okay.
I wouldn't be
This
surprised.
is
I wouldn't be surprised.
new.
Like,
Official. I've been in this world before, actually.
I remember
really
sat on the sofa.
Yeah.
I stole a microphone. I don't know what it's doing. I think it's
Into this tracker.
It doesn't want to work. Oh, a chest tracker. That's the perfect thing for it. Just have like a button you slap.
Yeah.
It's like 18.
I haven't even looked at the...
Apes strong together.
I know, I get it. I can see why.
Yeah, it's like dog years.
No, it fucking
Maybe
is.
let's have my chest tracker for another minute.
get more FPS. Come
Like
on,
1 minute for someone.
This is what I use for my continuous vibration request, but I don't use it my quest a lot, so I don't.
It's
I'm gonna at least put it to
I'm
use.
getting 7 milliseconds, but it's like stuttery. It's like stuttery 7 milliseconds.
Still using the most jankiest way to mount this. I'm like using a GoPro like chest mount. I posted it in the VRCFT Discord. There's this single screw and like some friction holding it in.
Oh, no wonder.
Skipping all the frames.
It works.
It's fine.
Keep business.
Well, to answer your question,
I could be why.
it's going fine, you know.
Everyone's worried.
Nothing
It's
really
definitely everyone.
noteworthy, honestly.
If I'm gonna hold this and press the trigger.
I think it's only for owner, maybe.
Really?
Hold on. Okay. What if I use it here? Holy shit!
Yeah.
I'll show you what I see.
think everyone has to do.
Sorry. Awesome.
Super fairly
No,
well.
it's only for owner. It's only owner.
Yeah, okay.
It's gonna give you, the microphone's gonna be good for you because I wanna gather everyone for photography, so I'm gonna have to use mic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is actually very helpful. Then you don't have to do like another
I just have a
grouping.
mic overall.
Just grab a mic and
It's like
just
it's like a
for everyone.
place like ding ding. All right, photography in aisle 5. Photography at aisle 5.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta play like a royalty-free like PA sound through your mic.
Soundboard. You got it. You got it.
But the airliner, like airplane, like sound thing.
But it's
Up on aisle 5.
but you know it's only authentic when you like hold up the mic as close to your mouth as possible so nobody understands.
Group photo in 5 seconds. Group photo in 5 seconds.
Hello.
Hello. We should, like I was saying, we should make you the new VRCFT mascot. Hello.
Sorry,
Have you been drinking?
I have to
No.
walk over to my
It's me.
computer and send
You
it because I
sure?
can't access my computer.
I don't know, like
otherwise.
TK was like, what if we did make you become the mascot? Does that mean I have to like constantly wear the brand?
Come on.
Because that's a bit iffy.
Yeah, that's a
The VRCFT brand.
pinch gesture.
I mean, sure.
Request.
I mean VRCFT is, you know, as Renapol man with man.
The
I
story
just
of
have my whole,
logo.
have my whole.
So,
I'm not gonna do
the shiny
that.
purple.
Fuck that.
Servant purple.
I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna, however, put a logo. I'm gonna put a logo
Where'd
up
he
my
go?
butt. And that's the branding
Where'd they go?
as a mascot.
Lumi. I sent you the image of what I see.
What?
So many notes.
Why is it red really on your end?
And it's suddenly all very sudden, silent.
It's fine.
I guess.
You so weird that I can't see your name. Oh, shit.
Brah.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll put it back. Thank you. Temporary restyling. Ah. Bah.
Are you actually gonna like?
Wow.
Are you actually gonna like incentivize?
Accidentally
I'm actually gonna be the mascot.
You did what?
Go to boop someone and they just.
You did what?
Encounter. That's every face tracking encounter. You boop someone, and if they have face tracking, they either go or just stare at you.
Yeah.
You dare.
Because you have like
You big cutie.
red glowy fucking eyes.
The death stare. You just gotta, but I guess
Now
you
you're
just-
normal
you
Hopkins
just
size.
give it the
Adorable bean.
Two can be a
My thing is working.
You don't have posing on your ears enabled, I noticed.
My bar.
VRCFT to VRCFT.
Oh yeah, all of the Fishbone setups are just
We do more.
set at default. I didn't modify them at all.
It's just it's a
It's alright.
The only thing that's modified on this is the FBX has the blind shapes,
my desk.
and I have the custom textures on it, and that's it. Mhm.
Oh, so we're doing eye lasers again.
For some reason when you log into this map,
We're doing eye lasers again.
Lasering.
Big Mac. Hell yeah, let's go. Cheers.
No,
I'm seeing like 9
Is you're here?
you have better effects in it.
Yeah, mine is just very basic, just lines.
A while ago.
And that's what mine are.
Mine at least have some shading on. Yours are literally just red.
Yeah.
I didn't make those.
I've noticed
Is it
mine
just
are
like
white.
really like tall, like mesh, like really long mesh? Or what it actually is?
It's basically just a Unity cylinder just stretched.
Oh, fucking Quest Pro, whatever.
Oh. And then it's just branded to your eye bone, and then like.
Yeah, to the eye bones, attached to the eye bones, and you know, just shaded a little bit. The only problem is because of how far apart the Nanachi eyes are, the convergence is absolutely wrong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's a little bit off on yours as well, but it's a lot closer.
Mine's, I've noticed, like, say if I'm looking, but my head is to the side.
Someone is using light effects.
the cheese was the same.
Yeah, that light basically makes my game crash.
Oh boy.
But yeah, I was saying,
Been pretty like
my main avatar has the eye look is just native blend shapes. It doesn't. I don't use eye bones on it at all. Like I use for the basic like VRChat eye look, but for the face tracking, it's the blend shapes or like rotating the eyes. This works.
I don't use, I only use the blend shapes for face tracking. For the eye tracking, I basically don't use any of the blend shapes.
this is why I
So,
Are there any settings that work across my phone last night?
This one uses bones for this. I should probably use bones as well.
Yeah, I finally actually
oh,
made my ones.
okay, this one's a lot bigger.
I can't debug this shit.
There you go.
Now I can be the Ninfi Padawan. Yeah, you're the Ninfi master or something, and then I'm the Ninfi Padawan. Because
Oh boy.
You're like
It's the same mesh though.
the Hopkin thing, and then I'm like the old Hopkin thing.
The hands look very weird with the,
It's in the...
in the open beta.
Oh, it is?
I need to be in the burger.
Yeah, check that out. Regular thing now.
I guess it makes the tracking look a little bit more realistic, but
Yeah.
no, I'm on the index.
It's really
I couldn't be bothered trying to figure out how to stream with the Quest Pro.
Yeah, this
Is freaking it out.
I see.
make it visible.
You just have like actually, you probably can't. No.
I need to make them
I was thinking that you could probably have like index controllers just laying on your like in your pockets or something, and then you just take them and use them.
That
It's
was-
really difficult to change between them.
That was actually something that I wanted to try out with the Quest Pro. I just stuffed my Quest Pro controls into my front pockets, and wanted to switch to hand tracking. The Quest Pro wasn't having it, because the controllers were still kind of like moving all the time. It did not want to switch over to hand tracking. I literally had to put the controllers down on the desk before it switched to hand tracking. It was really stupid. So that's something that I hope is a little bit better with the Ultra Leap. Apparently, the SteamVR driver.
Apparently you can't even make the Ultra Leap work in the VRChat hand tracking thingy.
Yeah, I know.
Apparently
But
it
what I
isn't
was
even supported.
what I was more talking about was the Ultraleap driver for SteamVR. Apparently can also do like not just smart switching between the controllers and the hand tracking, but also seen hybrid, which was like an option like the latest beta thing, where you can have like you use your controllers and also use your hand tracking. It's weird. I'm not sure how well it would work with the index controllers.
Pretty good.
It would probably work better with Vive ones.
I want to buy the Quest Pro. I just can't use one side. Like, it can
Yeah, maybe.
left and right with it.
Finally, a reason to use my Vive ones.
Yeah.
Find something other than Beat Saber.
Maybe because of it's running on mobile hardware, it doesn't want to process.
I just wonder, like, how the index controllers, they have the little ring thingy that goes like around the outside.
Yeah.
I wonder if it would be like possible to put IR cameras on the little ring thingy and make them look at your fingers and make like an actual finger tracking thing based on that. It probably would be possible.
You probably want to have one camera, right, to minimize the data that needs to be tracked. But that camera would need to like reach out, because like here's the ring, right? But like your fingers are all the way out here, so you would have to have like an arm coming out of that to look at your fingers. But then you curl them up, and then the camera wouldn't see the fingers at all. So it would have to kind of like wrap around slightly around your hand. And then you can't do this anymore, because you got that arm that hangs out of
This
there.
part, like here. Extend this part like a little bit outwards here, and then it would have the camera and it will see the fingers when they're folded over.
I guess that would be possible. But I'm not sure if it would like, you know, have problems with like fingers overlapping each other and whatnot. You know, it's probably the easiest to just have, you know, Ultraleap on your headset.
Yeah, good cheers. Put like tiny little IMUs, like with like gloves on that have like tiny IMUs on each finger, and then like. Oh my god.
Yeah, just
That'd be so dumb.
where's
With like slime VR with your fingers.
I was wondering why my room waters were.
They can't use the face right now. I don't want face tracking on that.
Hold on.
Oh, she don't floor.
Okay, I'm back to being small.
I'm running like freaking 15 FPS.
I mean, I'm at 20. It's not much better.
I should probably disable anti-aliasing and put avatar cooling a little more aggressive.
Stop crying in the corner.
Hmm?
It's supposed to be saying on the stage. Yeah. I mean,
Robo.
It doesn't help at all.
there's a mic there.
I went from like 15 to 17 FPS to 21, like 19 to 21 by disabling anti-aliasing and putting avatar cooling on. It doesn't really matter that much if I have a lower setting, I guess.
I mean, I already have anti-aliasing at a pretty minimal setting, and yeah, I wouldn't turn it down any further. It already looks pretty crappy.
Like, I can't see any difference between 4x and disabled. I'm just so CPU bottlenecked.
Yeah. My god.
Oh my god, I didn't know Tikia was actually here. Damn.
Goose here. Oh my god, TK! Hold on, let me do this. And then TK. He's here, oh my god. TK.
Oh my god, you're a hopkins.
We need others in the background.
Can't see the default of G.
You picked the
Your responsibility.
Yeah, hold on.
Why is it that fucked up?
original hopkins has very funky face tracking on the lower on the mouse. Yes, it's exactly how I recall it.
Oh,
Why so? I think it looks fine.
Cheddar.
Yeah, this part. Yeah. Jeez.
How is it funky? I can't see why it is funky.
Your, I mean, your tank is actually like going parallel while your jaw is actually dropping down.
I can't see anything wrong with it. For me, it's fine.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe I'm just dumb.
Where are my fucking roomies?
No fur shader.
Yeah, I haven't done one for this yet. I should make one.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you know, there's that, but yeah, Worcestershire.
Munster's good.
Maybe it's
I like
better.
Munster cheese. Munster's good. I like provolone. Provolone is really good. You wanna make an announcement?
Yeah, you can jump. You cannot jump out. You have to respawn. I'm sorry.
Okay, so well,
On the other side, you can walk out.
oh, that's
Please be aware of your surroundings. Okay.
You bastard! You removed the ladder! You doomed us all!
It looks like a golfing course, but I don't get what's the
Yeah,
point.
there is a golfing course.
I don't get what's the point of just, you know, standing at a position and just golfing into nothingness.
It
Like,
makes the CPU frame time higher.
Hold on. We're gonna go do some bowling.
Yeah,
the pool.
Bowling?
It's a really hard pool.
no, once you get in, you can't get out. It's the pool prison.
Can I have the mic?
Yeah, let's go.
I can't handle the mic.
Someone is spinning for some reason.
Oh, backwards.
Something is spinning me.
Wait, are we making the group photo now, or what?
What?
Mate,
Could be a
The
joystick.
mic is behind you, by the way, Ninvi.
I don't know what behind is. I can't even jump.
Okay. Just barely.
I'm gonna carry it. We're not gonna do it yet. Give me 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes and do this. But for now,
So when are we gonna kiss?
the people of VRCFT, may I announce for you to have fun. Thank you.
Oh shit. My backup alarms.
Pigeonhole homosexuals. That's pretty good.
Is it 1 hour early?
VRCFT.
Oh.
Anyway, I was just saying, let's do golfing.
I will come golf.
What? Smack the bottoms?
Smack the balls. Go for the drive.
straight into someone's phone.
Smack the bottoms, balls.
Oh no!
Oh, okay. Alright then.
Don't play golf. You're gonna regret it.
Oh wait, no. Sushi.
Huh?
Good ball.
Huh?
Can you try it? No?
Why is the sky disappearing for me?
Hmm.
Oh my god, I have to reset it. I have to reset it. Hold on.
It's so fucking bullshit.
Don't roll. Oh god.
Okay, I can grab my balls and do that. there. The ball's already there. I'm an idiot. Hit it. Yeah.
Are those the rings?
Yeah, it's like
Once you find the lane, I guess
Okay, watch this
How do you
fucking drive, dude. Watch this drive.
I'm watching. I don't know.
Wait, shit.
What?
Are you pressing the trigger?
I
You've
am.
done this before.
Okay, you just accidentally golfed one.
I'm a golf. I'm a golf. Can I have a sec? What, you jealous?
Incredible.
That's gonna be a hole in one.
Give me the fucking club. So God, we'll do it again.
You gotta swing it back further. You got this.
Oh my God, I have to swing it.
I guess if you swing it too fast, then it glitches through the ball.
This.
Yeah,
Oh, he's a prodigy.
Oh my God, fuck this.
Trick shot.
Fuck this, dude.
Are you even supposed to?
I swing this shit. It's broken.
Something tells me this doesn't really work very well.
You're doing amazing, Rimpy.
Some technical difficulties.
Oh my God.
I'm just throw the fucking ball. Yoink it out. Okay. I'm gonna try a small one, see how this one goes. I'm gonna do a baby one. Hold on. I feel like when you trample really fast, it doesn't do it. I hit it.
It's like the punching machines. Alright, I see it again. For me, the whole skyline is messed up. Just wobbles when I move my head.
That's weird.
You just go.
Yeah, I've had this VRChat issue for ages.
As in try and hit the fucking ball.
Come on.
This is not working.
Bit lower. You're so close. You're so close. Yeah, slower. Gentle.
Maybe the bat's wrong.
Just a bit slower. Pull the trigger. Come on, you got this. There you go.
You have to use the trigger at the right time.
Yeah, I believe in you.
I would be surprised. Oh my God. You have to.
This one is a little bit longer. Try this one.
That entire Furcon was just like... Yeah, longer is always better.
Oh, you're so.
I'm trying. Why is it not hitting?
Yeah.
How many golf clubs are you gonna go through before you get this right?
19.
You need to use the black one. Yeah, you go.
Okay.
You need the big black golf club.
The big black golf club.
The big black club.
Stop hitting. Look, I'm sweeping the grass. This isn't doing anything.
It's like a scythe. You're just taking the top layer off, just a little bit off the top. Well, that's great motion. You just completely missed me. That's the only issue. Believe in you. You're on the. Yo,
I want it up.
with like 6 inches. The perfect length.
Yeah.
You need to go with your knees.
Really and truly.
Go in your knees.
Go on my knees.
Bend
Believe
with
in
the knees,
yourself.
swing with the back, loosen the hips,
All you need is to believe in yourself.
spread your legs.
Hold your cheeks
That was the perfect release.
This game.
Fucking.
I haven't even played a shit.
Each bar gets opening gold bars. Press.
You can play with other people's balls? Oh wait, that's not what I meant.
I don't know how this works.
Ninfi, you don't have any balls
I'm
left.
trying really slowly.
It says right here how many balls you have left, and it says a 0. I believe that's why also this lane doesn't work, because it's spawned with 0 balls, so...
Game bullshit. I had 18 balls, and I had 18 balls, and none of them I didn't hit any of my balls. I lost all my balls. I lost all my fucking balls.
You're supposed to keep 2, not get rid of all of them.
But I just lost
He's
all
the
my
ball
balls.
stealer. He's the ball stealer.
Look, it's like...
No, let people touch your balls.
Try again.
That's...
Can you
Do I have to reset?
Hey, well, Florian.
Okay, try again.
Shouldn't let people
Can
touch your
you
balls.
reset the game?
I think so.
Yeah.
How do I do it?
Try. Just click it. This one.
So there's a
Oh.
ball's tail.
Nice.
Okay, resetting, I'm resetting. Okay. This will work. There's so much people here. I just realized there's so much people here. I wonder so laggy. Okay, try again. Okay, do not move.
Oh, and now it works.
It's not hitting.
Wow.
Actually,
Why am I in the game again? Oh my fucking god. I hate this fucking game. It's so fucking garbage for Steam. Oh, yeah, bullshit. When are you going
No, I'm not. I'm not fucking having fun. Bullshit.
Purple, are you having fun?
Why am I supposed to?
Chingen.
Yes.
Oh.
I am.
Yes.
I'm having so much fun.
Chimkin.
So fucking funny.
He's just like...
I think I know why.
Wait, what? How do you...
Are there things bugging for you as well over there? For
No.
me, they're like shaking around.
There's one, but...
The things are like shaking around for me.
But just these two here, these two big ones. They're shaking around like
I've
ghosts.
been hitting the same side.
Advent, they're ERPing. Oh my
That's
god.
weird. Why is your butt on my
Just
face?
joined. Like, great. This just read my entire fucking friend group. Oh god.
And none of them are hitting.
What?
So I don't know what I'm doing.
Are you hiding?
Balls, dude. That's kind of sus.
Sass?
How dare you?
Oh, you mean
Yo,
you're
what
supposed
the-
to hit the balls with this? Bong. Bong.
Balls. Balls. You cannot do that to someone else. You do this again.
You're gonna shoot that thing fucking way away.
Mhm. Oh.
Is this way? Wait.
I don't like when you
This way.
I like when you use tracking and just like
This way. This way. This way. I'll do it.
I'm on desktop.
No, actually, I'm just gonna smack someone's balls with this.
What?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Don't hurt yourself.
Ow! Ow!
I said don't hurt yourself.
You wanna fight? You wanna fight?
Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna fucking watch out. I'm gonna fucking dual wield. Dual wield. Let's go.
oh my god, no, I can't do it. It's cheating.
Oh boy.
Am I holding this the right way? I feel like I'm holding the right way.
Oh no! Oh no! I missed my one. No! My sword! My turn.
Finish me.
Okay.
I don't deserve to live anymore.
They're just watching over there, like, what the hell is happening?
I'm gonna give you the hole in one.
I just see a diamond over there. They're too far away.
There's like 3 people. There's like 3 people just a little bit.
I mean, Tikia is slowly watching us, silently judging everyone, like they always do.
Just duck energy.
Don't let him intimidate you.
Yeah, I think that's how you win a golf club competition is throw golf clubs.
Hello. Hi.
Mm.
How
You
are you?
left to the fucking party. It's good, it's good. We're fucking chilling here. Look, it's TK.
Yeah.
Rotato.
No way.
Rotato.
You made it.
Yo.
Rotat.
TK, hold on. Let me strap your son real quick.
Oh my god, that's so gay.
The allegations.
Thank you, TK.
What Alex?
With this meeting.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh my god. Oh. Wait.
Oh
my god. It was
no.
Which one of them is the K?
Oh.
There you go. Someone to death.
Look at the second
No way.
That's normal. Like, we can't do it. We can't do anything about it.
Yeah, is this the part where you like stroke my
Yeah,
finger?
I just have calling, so
You
it's
know,
not too bad.
like-
I didn't.
The golf thing is just like going for me.
At the golf grass.
They were for a bit, but not now.
Just like.
Hey, I have fake finger tracks.
You know what?
It's the cool colored one. Oh.
How did I?
It's a liquid squid.
Or they just like.
Who actually isn't a squid, he's a cat.
Many things.
Liquid cat.
Yes, yes.
It's a liquid squid who actually isn't a squid, but actually a cat.
Oh my god, hello. You're alive, good thing. Hello. Hey, wait! Oh, it's you! Hello.
What's your secret?
Hello.
Oh god. I'm really bad with names, so it took me a second.
Have I seen you? I remember the name, but I don't remember anything.
We talked in DMs a bunch, and I talked about your
Oh
big
yeah, you're the car person. Yeah. I know. Yeah.
For face tracking meetup, this is big because everyone's like.
How are you?
Insanely.
Oh yeah.
I'm beaning. It is really late in the evening, and I'm a little bit eepy, but it's fine.
Oh god.
If you eep, you should eep.
You're doing this.
You should.
Oh.
Not on me. But I do give head pets.
Why do I keep getting picked up and turned?
I figured out how to go.
Hey, purple, don't. Purple, here, I'll show you how to win, probably.
Oh.
Oh, my tracking fucked up. Anyway, look at my hand.
Fuck you. I hate you.
Are you right?
Now we got a kiss.
Yeah, that doesn't look very healthy.
Oh my god. You guys got a kiss?
Here, you gotta...
Hold on, better idea. Come here.
Let's go. This is really the You know Aladdin's ghost?
We're back. We're back.
We're back, dude. We're back.
Beans.
We do be back.
Dude, we're back. Back in black.
Let's fucking go.
Motherfucker can Fortnite dance in VRChat, but he can't even make a phone call.
Hello.
Smokey, I'm missing my phone.
Dude, Bo can make out at a fair con but can't make a phone call.
I shut off.
Ape shape is always looks funny, no matter what.
Dude, when I have a phone, I have to like take out the pin and then like put it back in and then take it out again. Like,
oh yeah, your phone was on like live support, wasn't it?
Adorable bean. Adorable fluffy bean.
I have an option to go.
I should disable the animation of the booping.
Let's go.
Because you see what's happening. The blinking overlays.
Yeah.
How many months?
Yeah, I spy it. I don't care.
Dude, I don't call it.
Some duet. We had a big stack.
Fucking Smash Brothers music?
I mean...
Smash? It's almost Smash.
I just heard smash, and that's all my mind went to.
I wish there was like a wireless big screen beyond that had eye tracking on it. I would buy one. But sadly that doesn't exist.
It exists and it's called the Quest Pro.
But it's not the big screen.
Well, I mean, both have pancake lenses, both are higher resolution than the Index.
Yeah, my voodoo phone, no way. Come, TK, come. We
The
should go to the
Quest Pro has...
main section, by the way.
But isn't it so small?
In case of it. Be sure to grab your duck.
Yeah, because the Quest Pro also has eye tracking and wireless, which takes extra space. Hum.
I think you're dead.
It feels like I'm wearing a fursuit.
Right. That makes sense. I honestly never
The best
thought
avatar
about
I
that.
found for it. Yeah. The best avatar I found for that kind of thing, though, is this one.
It just smells kind of weird. I think he's been using it in the pool.
Shut up.
I love my dream machine. I had to upgrade, unfortunately. My UDP Pro.
Nah, it's fine.
To adopt on my network, and I could not.
Patricia, hold on. I need like a little port for you. Hold on.
I contacted Ubiquity.
You may now enter audio data.
Upgrade.
Hey, group picture when?
Yes, soon. We're getting a group picture in 10 minutes. Just everyone's together.
Okay, but I want to go to bed soon, so. Oh my god, my frames are suddenly disappearing.
10 minutes.
I'll go after the picture. Oh my god. It's fixed.
Oh, let's do.
Upsell me, but I'm like, actually, because you gave me a discount, I'm more okay with this.
Oh my god, Jerry looks so good.
Good times, good times.
Jerry, there's
a fucking
toxic user in our midst. I don't know.
Yeah.
His ass on.
I'm so the Dream Machine's sick.
Instead of using the pronouns, we use this.
I was watching Dream Machine.
Photos printed.
Dream Machine. What a meme machine.
Meme machine, okay, bud. Okay, bud.
Meme machine.
Oh my god.
Now my unified controller is.
What do you mean VRC face tracking? It's VRC hand tracking now.
Recording issues.
It's VRC foot tracking.
Oh my god, you smell fine.
That is the buffest whatever that avatar is I've ever seen.
Go for it, Fred.
What the flip? Hello?
What does that?
Go for it.
Liquid Squid, you left your lube barrel at the front. Come pick it up.
Maybe it doesn't reach that far.
No, I think it actually does play it over the entire world, but it doesn't like boost your voice.
Liquid Squid, you need to come pick up your lube barrel. There's 55 gallons of this shit waiting for you here.
We turned around.
How much is this in liters?
Wait.
I mean, the Linksys creator.
My friends once said, I mean, once said,
this.
if you go to this place, and the moment you enter it, you say,
There's certainly a camera floating around.
You're going to get extra meat.
Who could it be?
Yeah, I wonder who could it be.
The brand.
Floor here. Wait, does it? Yes, connected. Like that's my SFP on the line.
You just hover around.
Actually, it's like actually such a good idea. I think so.
Wait, I can just use one foot to rotate and move. Look at this.
Oh my god.
How do I close it? Oh no, I'm screwed. Can't rotate anymore.
A DVR pad.
Also, I need to.
No, but I recognize the voice. You
Yeah.
won't remember it.
This one fell asleep that day.
Yeah, and they fell in the river.
Yeah, you fell in a fucking river, dick.
That would make it
And I did. It was a good time.
Well, yeah, as long as you had a good time, that's what counts.
Scoot. I'm a water issue.
What is...
It's a water issue, I can't swim.
Damn.
That's an issue on my end. So pig. Alright.
Like do one of these.
What's my battery?
Stream, do you see this?
That's the screenshot.
Crumbies?
That's the SteamVR menu, bud. I've dropped 5% since I booted this thing up.
Alright, I put zoom out. I put zoom all the way out now because then the camera doesn't have to be that close to me. You, by the way, were not close enough to show up in the camera.
That's fine.
Oh look, our mic has grown on a tree. How convenient.
Okay,
by the way, should we do group photos in 5 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
And also,
Oh yeah, probably about that.
Soon.
Around 6, yeah.
I'll do the group announcement.
Actually,
Yeah, but please do it with like the
directly.
like do the funny.
Yeah.
Because it's 5:53, so 7 minutes.
Yeah,
close
no,
enough.
7 minutes, and
Oh, they're already gone.
announcement, and then
That was so fast I couldn't see it.
I'll let you be in charge of gathering people. This time, Brett.
Okay, will people listen to Piggy Bank?
I'll let you decide. I'll let you and Brett decide this time. Who knows?
We could do something cool on. Well, I don't know. Do we have like 30 people or like 60? Let's find out.
Static. Static. Imagine just people standing there. Static behind you. It's a sample spot right here. Yeah.
We could be on the wall too.
Oh no, it's a different one.
There's a rock climbing wall.
There's not enough. I mean, it'd be cool, but
I
don't know if you have enough space.
Yeah, that's.
A vertical photo would be cool, but
like this.
You can just grab it? It says use trigger. Oh, you can.
It's probably easier to play space up though.
I can't grab.
Otherwise, everyone's got trigger.
What? Wait, so how do you grab it?
It just teleports me.
Here is a view of the like
Yeah, but how do you do
pool,
that? What?
under the pool. Trigger. Like the water.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
You gotta grab the actual things. I think we gotta play space for this.
We can. Oh my god, I hate this.
Yeah, maybe let's not do this. Like, it's a cool backdrop, but
All the other pictures are normal. Everyone's just standing. It's multiple layers. We could do something vertical. It's a no ping meetup after all. Basically, we didn't need it.
Jesus. That's scary. That is fucking scary, dude. Oh my god.
Let's see, what's post?
Loading.
oh, there's a bowling alley here.
Yo! That's a bowling lane, let's go! Your boy?
Please wait your turn.
I think that's Patreon only, like being able to choose your bowling ball.
I can't get it.
All of these balls are Patreon only? What? Oh, the whole. Oh my god.
Oh,
Wait, no, you can use these balls.
Oh! Where's your one? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Okay, so my favorite one is gonna be this one. Wait, sorry,
the black ball? Purple. Oh, I'll take a blue ball. No, it won't.
Alright, just a moment ago we were still looking for a group photo location and now we're being distracted. Nice.
We should probably find a group photo picture.
This is not a bad location.
Should we just do it like outside of the pool? What do you think?
Or we could be extra silly and do it on the rock climbing wall.
That's gonna be really hard.
Let me check out the pool. I haven't. I just watched it. Oh, I see. Yeah, that does work.
You know, really.
My frog fist on my.
What do you think?
I mean, there is the staircase over there, where we could take a picture, like, from the outside.
Okay.
You know,
What do you think?
I actually just had an idea. What if we just take the picture, like, on the staircase, like, looking down?
It's not big enough.
It's not big enough? Okay. Was just an idea.
Rock climbing wall. The chaotic good.
Like the chaotic way, which is like
neutral.
So we want people to play space like up the wall and have like everyone stick in the wall.
Not everyone's gonna have play
And
space.
everyone is like in the opposite direction.
Not everyone's gonna have play space. Oh yeah, true.
Who has face tracking that doesn't have play space?
People. Apparently, people are in with Quest hand tracking, open beta.
With open beta, as I'll say.
Hold up, I got a better idea.
Do it down here. So you got people on the stage, on the rocks, in the waterfall. That's
It's gonna be dark as fuck.
This works, but it's kind of.
You can get drowned.
It's actually like if we
You can drown in that water.
I'm asking you.
You can just take photos here.
Yeah, we could actually take a photo of like up here off the stage and beneath it.
Up here. This is the safe option.
Purple.
Unless you want people to like fucking like edge somewhere. Not in that way.
We gotta do something chaotic at some point.
We can also split it across the two balconies.
Yeah. It's like
So what we can do is we can have
here, even below.
yeah, and up and down. Like I have the upper balcony in view and the bottom one in view.
What do you think? We have 50 people. We have 50 people here. This is supposed to be a non-pink meetup.
Why did a random
It's only gonna get bigger over time.
purple hiney come through the ceiling? It was really weird.
No, it says we're checking for a group shot spot. We're doing a group shot spot.
Hi, Combi.
Do it in the living room, you know.
Every 50 people.
Okay. So you got people on
Why
top
not?
of the DJ stand, you got people on the stairs, you got people there, you got some people bouncing on the water.
Yeah, we'll try. Actually,
Why not
yeah.
just fly off into the sky over there and like take it facing this way?
Yeah, no, that's
Because we have so many pictures at this generic angle. I think we can do it. It'll be chaotic, but it'll work. Just put the camera up high in the sky so you can have everyone looking up.
Okay, so Brad, I think here, like,
Yes.
I'm gonna be taking it here, this angle, but then have the stairs also viewed because people will be sitting there too, and then have your res really high. Yeah.
So I'm putting it like lower.
Yeah, just so it shows the pool below.
I'm gonna check out over there.
Let me just do the
Yeah,
announcement.
it's in view.
Yeah.
I'm helping.
Hey, Fox.
Alright, so the rock is set in stone then? Nobody's answering.
Yo, is that the chicken?
Yes? Is that the forgotten fox?
The fox.
Ape shape.
Look, it kind of works. Testing the jank Varjo.
Yee.
I'm working on new mounts and better speakers. It's still a WIP though.
And I just released a new beta module with like more config options, which hopefully can
DME.
allow for a tweak. It's on the GitHub. I posted it earlier today.
Oh. I didn't know you're posting your betas to the GitHub. I have to check that.
Yeah, I'm like whenever I feel like it's at a point where it can be like properly like released, it's like at least tested somewhat. Once it's like fully tested for like a couple of weeks, then I'll push it to stable. But I already know.
I will test it.
All right.
I've been testing the EOZ dongle hub, and I've come to the conclusion it is a worthless piece of shit. Their super wireless replacement, it's pretty bad. I've plugged it. None of the dongles you plug into it can pair to SteamVR. I plugged it into 4 different USB ports: front panel, back panel, high-speed port, PCIe USB card port. The dongle's detected by Windows, but every time you try and pair a tracker, it endlessly keeps trying to pair, and then you get timeout error.
No.
And like, I get a whole ass different error than like normally, you wait too long, you get the red timeout icon. I got like a whole different screen that says like Windows or like the USB timeout error has occurred or whatever.
Oh
It's
jeez.
no bueno.
Hello.
Hello.
It's the Big Bapper.
Yes. Being cuddled.
What a bean.
Yes, what a fluffy bean.
Bean.
So yeah, I was trying to get that to work, but I spent like 2 days trying to get it working, and I couldn't get it working. I even tried it on a completely brand new Windows install with nothing on it but SteamVR. It still doesn't work.
Jeez,
it's pretty tough.
The more I hear about this sort of stuff, the more I'm like thankful that I chose to get an SW5 back in the Kickstarter. Although I still kind of wish that I've gotten an SW7, but oh well. And photo time.
Actually worse.
Is this thing right? Seriously fell into water. You can get inside the cave.
Okay.
Can already tell how my frame rate is just kind of tanking.
It's just barely in frame. I don't know where people are gonna be, so. This could work. Oh my god. Yeah, this looks
And over there is the group of
There's no colliders there. Why? Why is there no colliders there?
No colliders?
This is a skill issue. Skill issue.
Fucking Fox jump scare. Turn around.
Held in the chat.
Jesus.
A second.
Wait, I can be up here, wait. Kind of. Not really. This is a problem. How'd you guys get in there?
Nice.
There's a ledge on the far side of the pool.
That's not what I'm meant to do.
There's so many cameras.
Yeah.
Very soon. So if you want to go in the picture, please gather around the DJ island. Right?
I don't know what that was about.
Oh Jesus, you turn on... I tried to turn on flying mode and then it doesn't actually do it. That's stupid.
My tracking died, I think. What happened with my tracking?
Alright.
I can barely handle it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
No, they're ready. No, it's okay.
Right, we'll be taking a photo in 5 seconds. In 5 seconds?
5?
Everyone face forward.
Which camera are we facing?
And then
All of them.
we'll be taking multiple photos.
There's so many pictures.
Man, inside of the water.
Your leg is broken. Your leg broken.
Everyone raise your hands. Everyone raise your hands.
Broken! Yeah!
Alright, I think that's all the pictures. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yay!
Spins. D. Put an avatar calling back on. Even though it doesn't do any difference. Running 13 FPS. Oh no.
Alright.
Hello.
Bah. Stop it. Oh. Oh, you can't even cross that bridge. Oh, that's stupid. I guess there's no exit out of the pool, eh? Let's respawn. I accidentally jumped into the pool and there's no exit from the pool.
See. Oh.
Boop. Ah.
Oh. Oh.
Adorable bean.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Ripper drown, brother. In the swimming pool.
Okay, Pierce plays so good. The hand tracking, yeah. It feels perfect. Like,
dragon god.
yes. I just did fix all the adjustments.
I guess on this side there is an entrance to the pool, so you don't have to respawn, but on the other side there isn't. It's like if you fall into that
You
side.
can't go under the things.
Yeah, you can't go under this under this, and there isn't a way on the back of this rock either. So if you fall into that side, you're stuck. But if you fall into that side, you can leave back there.
You can parkour onto that edge.
Do you have it? You just ordered it.
You can go around that edge?
That'll be interesting.
Didn't look like it to me.
You got the bandwidth.
Right. Oh, you can? What? Okay, I tried earlier. I didn't. I wasn't able to get down there. Interesting.
It supports it because I'm gonna plug it directly in the
virtual desktop. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty sick.
DB also got the face tracker.
Oh, yeah, and you can go here as well.
Yeah, you can go in there.
It's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be wild. It's not hundreds. I've not been paying attention.
It may be NL. You're right.
It's the only one.
Yeah, sorry. Brain fart. I thought Godin was working on Vision Pro or not. Maybe not. I don't know. He goes on his own time. He's been like hyper-focused on making quest stuff really good.
Nice bath.
Hello, boy.
This is a new.
Oh,
The wingman.
Probably, because it's a completely different API framework.
Swim again. It's the swim again. Oh.
Just like, I made it on OpenXR, I just poured it like very fast. As long as I completely rewrite a lot of stuff to like make it work.
It looks really weird under the water.
But it's pretty cool.
But I mean, it makes sense. Given that if you're like...
It looks like that if you actually go underwater.
Well, not quite, but it's like a good approximation because you can't really look that well underwater.
I want to do a tracking override. So like, I want to put like a Vive tracker on my wrist, and then like use quest tracking, so I can get kind of the best of both.
Both of you.
Curious how well that works, though.
Okay, a good choice of public avatars.
Okay, there's a reason why I'm using my Vive trackers right now, not my base station trackers. That's right now. Okay.
I still need the new updated artist.
Does it actually have? Oh, it does have some borders. No, it doesn't.
Way too easily to do that. Way too fucking easy. Re-trigger reset your space way too easily.
They need to have an option to like disable.
Gliding.
I just gotta ban somebody. Because there was like a spammer in chat.
Oh, spam, but I see.
Oh, that's kind of funny. If you open up your menu, the water doesn't know where your collider is. Like if you open up your quick menu, the water doesn't, the logic doesn't know where your collider is, and it like starts freaking out and pushing you up and down.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I cut you up. What you were saying?
Ah, it's fine. I was more confused about, you know, what was going on with Kai. But yeah,
yeah.
If you open up your quick menu, it's like, whoop, boing.
Well, I think the beta has the funny where it, like, sort of locks you in place. Like if I jump, like if I hold on, if I jump and like here we go, jump and open my menu. See, I'm not touching the floor no more.
Yeah, I only have the quick menu open. That's what I was more talking about. I don't have a full menu open.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like the radial?
No, the quick menu that is like attached to your hand, where you like open up the world menu and whatnot.
It's not a world thing. It's a beta bug. Yeah.
Okay. Like it doesn't force me into place. It's
Yeah,
more
like,
just like it pushes me up. Because if it adds like a collider.
For me, it's like it locks me to wherever I was. So like, if I hold on, it's gonna be easier to show on the ground, but like it works in any world. Like you just like jump and open the menu at the apex of the jump, and you're gonna stick at the apex of the jump, like wherever you were on along that trajectory.
Interesting.
Here we go.
Oh!
Hello, I'm in that with it.
Apparently it pushed me so far under the water that suddenly I was like attached to the floor.
was like, no more water physics for you, man.
Yeah. I think if you're like actually touching the floor, then it's kind of like, okay, you want to walk on the floor, so let me just attach you to it. But it was kind of weird because it like suddenly like pushed me down.
Wacky.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't get dinner yet, so I think I'm a snag like a couple things and then I'll log back on.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can see what you mean with like locking you in, but that only happens for me with the big menu. If I open that up, it kind of like freezes my position.
That always did that in the like with the big menu, but like the small menu does it for me in this like beta.
Huh, that's weird.
I don't know if it's like a me thing or...
Could be, honestly. I'm not sure. Haven't heard anyone else complain about that. It's kind of funny, like if you rotate it, like pushes you to the side as if you moved your other stick.
Yeah, like it's a thing with the water system where like if you like push yourself against the floor, it doesn't really know what to do, so it like sort of adds force in wacky direction.
Yeah, it like magnetically attaches you to the floor. Like even snaps into place.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get like a bit of corn.
Yeah, you go eat something. It's very important.
Yes. Yeah. You take care.
Yeah, you too. Bye bye.
Too, so like you can like make it into an S shape or like exponential or whatever, so like it changes the profile of like the tracking of it.
Oh shit.
But I mean having sensitivity being good enough.
I know it's gonna be hard when if you want to do like actual like specific like blend shape like sensitivities. That's even harder because I think you need to also load in the avatar itself.
But I will run an
for it to
NVIDIA
appear.
graphics card.
Like that's the thing that I'm kind of thinking. So when the avatar loads in, VRCFT will like load in all the blend shapes, and you can mess around with each blend shape's sensitivity
Ryzen graphics
on the
card
software
and a
itself.
Ryzen CPU does not work together.
Popping off or jumping around soon. I'm mostly just saying hi to people.
But you can't climb this climbing wall.
It was perfect when I had my like 27-inch 1440p monitor, and then I upgraded to the 57-inch monitor, and now I need a bigger desk.
Oh damn.
This is Alabama.
My desk.
what you said.
Yes.
So like you're.
He said, "Fuck
Let's
you."
not switch into the
know
hand
that
checking.
language. I know that language. Let's go. That's where I stuck. Let's go. Do you speak any sign language?
I'm sorry.
Basically, everybody has on the side.
I don't really don't woke up thinking.
You've lost blinking privileges. You've lost blinking privileges. Here you go. It's a thing, very official.
It feels so weird.
I've not tried it yet.
There you go.
Wait, the thing is,
yeah, Fox?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I've been working on this. Do you want to see my shocked face?
I'm waiting.
He's been working on your avatar for 2+ years.
Yeah. That's okay. That's
There's only FFP has been virtually crashed. And my entire OS is just unresponsive. Oh boy. He just took a bet. He's just too bad for these meetups, I guess. I mean, shit happens, you know? So, yeah. Hope your PC recovers. It's a shame you're being booped. Or maybe not.
What is this mix?
Don't eat the camera. Don't eat the camera.
No, it's just funny remixes. They had like a lo-fi Rage Against the Machine mix earlier. Or song or mashup, I don't know what you call it. Edit, remix.
Oh my god, look there, there's something in W Skibidi Rising.
You know, I don't fall for this fako humor called Gen Z humor.
Is it because you're German?
No, because I'm not Gen Z. I'm not Gen Alpha.
Yeah, I know. Just go there again.
Okay, boomer.
Has an age.
I'm a little pissed that I'm not gonna be able to get
You could just tell your parents that this is... You want to go out and meet people. You've been cooped up in your room so long.
Oh my god. No, I can't.
You could tell them you're looking for a girlfriend. And they'll be like, oh, it's our one chance.
No, they're not gonna believe that.
Oh. Okay, you could say you're going to look for a boyfriend then. Like, whatever
No,
works.
No,
more believable.
No. Wait. Hey, I have brought 300%.
Every single time I crash out of meet. Oof. No.
It's because you
Kai?
went elsewhere.
Give me 1 second.
People look kind of crazy anyway.
Kai? I'm sorry for what happened to your PC. Yeah, we see some headbeds.
Fuck you, Fox.
Oh my gosh, we got the funny number. It's so funny.
So.
Wait, what? Oh my god, there's 69 people here. We're like close to like the maximum that this world can have.
A no ping meetup.
Yeah, it's like what?
And funny from last week, but now it's just empty. There's like nothing. I might be going to visit someone from this funny game in a week-ish, a week or two, because they're coming over from Florida, so we'll see.
Excuses.
So yeah, Kai, that might actually be another reason for why you crashed. It's like 69 people here. Which, contrary to what this number usually means, still this is not nice.
It's probably twitching because of the beta.
Speaking of my, yeah, I'm gonna work at my college. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
It seems very likely that I may work there. So we'll see.
Just doing like busy work type stuff, or like stuff that's actually like applicable to
Like actual like work.
Don't make me spawn up
Like it's sort of like an entry IT position.
Oh. Jesus. This staircase is very hard to navigate at 15 FPS. Oh boy. Saw you up here. All alone. Hope the
Hello.
frame drops aren't too bad.
Yeah, fine. Well, like 25. Yeah, I'm just messing with my UI for a minute. Just having a quiet time, I guess.
For your 20, that's better than what I get with my 15 right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the worst. I put on some avatar culling to try and help with it a bit.
I mean, I always have it on, but it doesn't seem like it's helping too much right now.
Yeah.
I know.
That's how it be in these meetups.
I mean, a moment ago we had actually 69 people in this instance.
No.
It has dropped
Yeah, it
since.
feels like there's a lot of people today. Like,
It
just looking
has.
at the friends list, and it's like so many people here.
Yeah. The number has dropped, thankfully, but it's still over 50 people, and this is a non-ping meetup. Like, what the actual flip?
Everyone was just feeling a meetup, I guess. I'm like, sure. Good timing.
Oh, well, SuTM build a new PC with a 7950 X3D plus 4090, just missing DDR5 RAM to be able to run it. Maybe then it'll actually work. When I get the new PC running, that is. Yeah, I mean, I hope for you. I really hope for you. I'm still waiting for the 59 to come out, or the 50 series in general. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna get the 5090 or 5080. That'll depend on the RAM amount. Honestly, I'm tired of like 400 plus TDP GPUs. So my hard limit is actually 350 right now. So that might also be another deciding factor on whether I go for the 5080 or 5090. We'll see. We'll see when that stuff comes out. But I'll probably, in the same vein, then upgrade to like the... Hopefully by then it'll be released, the 9800 X3D. Oh, we'll see. Your eye tracking was just like kind of going a little funky there for a second.
Looked like you needed some smacks with some coconuts.
It likes to do eye wide a lot when I'm laying down like this. Just.
Oh, that is wine, the
can
where it
see
like
shots of
goes the
everything.
dot there. Huh, interesting. That's cool. That's a
Yeah.
cool idea. I also like the idea how you
stole
have
it.
this line that shows up when you like half lid. So you can like actually do like a proper
Wanna-
annoyed face.
Oh, yeah. Or like squint.
I think that if I didn't run
they
wireless
kind
and
of
FT,
float
it
around.
would work fine. Well, crashes aren't usually wireless crash, either SteamVR Fatal Error or VRC crash. But the thing is, the wireless adapter puts a lot of load on your PC, especially when you then also have like other USB things, like other USB bandwidth hungry things plugged into the headset. So that is probably a big reason why that your CPU is just being overloaded with like all of the wireless packets. That is my assumption.
Yeah, I found wireless was very bad on my old system.
I mean, I do have a wireless adapter, but I
on my
don't plan on getting the Vive Pro I or using face tracking with it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just unreliable, to be honest. I did use it a bit. I don't know, like when it works it's nice. And it wasn't once I upgraded my PC and I actually had like a proper PCIe port for it and like a good CPU. It did work fairly well. For me, to be honest though, it was just charging the batteries all the time. I hate that. Like, because it doesn't have the, like, unless you're like Tekia and you build your own uninterruptible power supply thing, you can't just like swap a battery on it because the whole thing shuts off.
Yeah.
Really annoying, to be honest.
For me personally, the wireless adapter has never been something to like for like long sessions. If I actually want to do like a long session, I might as well just run a wire. Because hot swapping batteries, you'd still probably want to remove the headset so that you can like actually see what you're doing, unless you have like a Quest 3. But then obviously you have a built-in battery, so.
Yeah, those things. Like I have a friend who uses, you know, like the Bobo things that just snap on the back, and they seem great. If I could have something like that for the Vive wireless, then yeah, I'd probably use it. But
I mean, I'm not sure
but
what
also, like you say, like just running a wire is like so convenient sometimes because it just means you don't have to worry about that stuff. And if you're just not being super active, wire just makes more sense. But then it's so difficult to swap between wired and wireless with the Vive.
Yeah.
Like unplug and replug so many things.
I mean, that's part of why I have this entire shelf here.
I guess, yeah.
Like I bought the Vive Pro specifically for the wireless, so yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see why people have problems with the wireless on the Vive Pro, like especially if you have a Pro I and then you also use a facial tracker. That thing is like the more bandwidth you try to force over it, the more jank and the more unstable it becomes. Like even just using a headphone jack adapter in the thing already puts it into like, yeah, it's not that stable anymore.
Yeah.
Like it really feels like they tested the Vive Pro stock with nothing plugged into it for like 10 to 15 minutes and they're like, okay, yeah, that works. And they didn't bother to like test whether the USB-C port works or not. And then when it came to like the Cosmos, to like the Vive Cosmos, to support that on the Vive wireless adapter, they actually like tested it a little bit properly and noticed, oh wait, using the USB-C port actually, you know, could break it. So let's just you know, disable that thing.
The camera. Who could that be? A resident gremlin.
Wait, I can make that even more perfect. There.
Good. The dorp.
Derp. Derp is love. Derp is life.
Tempting to...
I didn't even notice Caillou was spamming chat. Quest Pro is just better. I mean, you can't sweat in it, and it's not the most comfortable headset in existence. Also, I think the best CPU back when the wireless adapter came out was like the 8700K. With my face tracker running over virtual here Wi-Fi USB so it doesn't put the load on the wireless adapter. I mean, that is pretty clever. That should make it a little bit more stable. But yeah, when it comes to the 8700K, man, that thing was... that was built different. Like, I believe it was like 2/3 or 3/4 of all 8700Ks ever made. Out of the box, you could just do a one-click one-click overclock to 5 GHz, and that thing would just take it. That was crazy. The only problem was, at least for me, oh, I still have the derp face on. Oops. My only problem was, I had two 8700Ks. So, that is a little bit of a funny story. I bought one, and I used it for a while. And at some point, I noticed that I started having problems. Or rather, did I wanted to repaste the CPU? Or I don't know, there was like something that that happened, and suddenly it, like the memory, like half the memory slots didn't appear, and then it wouldn't boot at all. Like, there was something that went wrong. When I disassembled the system again, to, you know, figure out what was going wrong here, I noticed there was like a gray residue on the bottom of the CPU. Like on the pads for the socket. And that gray residue looked an awful lot like thermal paste. So... I don't know if the motherboard died there or the CPU, but, you know, I contacted the shop where I bought that stuff and, you know, told them, you know, the system doesn't boot. I don't know if it's the CPU or the motherboard. So, can I just RMA both? And they were like, okay, yeah, sure. So, yeah, I ended up replacing that. But in both cases, with both of the 8700Ks that I had, both of them I was not able to overclock to 5 GHz. I don't remember how far I was able to push the first one. I didn't really try all that hard. With the second one, I went a little bit, you know, more into detail and debugged it more thoroughly and whatnot. It would not go over 4.8. Like, 4.9 was almost instant crash territory. It would sometimes boot into Windows, but then if I tried to load all the cores with Prime 95, it was just like instant blue screen. So 4.9 was a big no-no. 4.8 seemed to be stable. Like Prime 95, half an hour, no crashes, and a lot of games also just worked fine. But it wasn't 100% stable either. Every now and then, just out of the blue, it would just crash. Like, I think I noticed it first when I was playing Hitman 1. So, yeah, there was something about that game that kind of sometimes pushed it over the edge. I ended up dialing it down more to 4.8 GHz, but that was still, you know, I believe single core boost on that CPU was like 4.5. And that was 4.7 all cores, so that was a decent bit faster. Still. Oh, and it was with an undervolt of like minus 0.05 or minus 0.1 volt on the CPU. So yeah, that was pretty nice. Honestly, the Quest Pro with the Comfort Kit is pretty comfortable. Not as comfortable as an Index, but it's up there. Like the Quest 3 with Pro Strap. I don't have a Quest 3, so I can't say how that feels in comparison. But my personal opinion regarding the Quest Pro is I do have a globular cluster, like Comfort Kit. So that does improve things out of like stock. It's fine for 10 minutes, and after half an hour, your forehead just hurts. Globular cluster does help quite a bit, but I still wouldn't say that, you know, playing for 1.5 hours, you still very much feel it on your forehead. I definitely do prefer my like what I did with my Varjo, where it like took two you know how on the Vive Pro you've got that trapezoid foam on the back? I took 2 of those and strapped one of them on my back and one of them here on my forehead, and that is extremely comfortable. Like easily 3 to 4 hour session time, which is right around where right around the max that I usually play at a time, which, by the way, is very much advisable from a health standpoint, so just food for thought. Oh, this desktop says 8700Ks and my Razer Blade is a 10850H. Oh, 10850H, yeah, that's in my laptop as well. Yeah, but the CPU performance thing has, like, the CPU performances has just skyrocketed ever since Ryzen 1st gen. Ever since Zen 1. It's impressive. I think my 5800X should be a little bit better than the 10850H. 9900K was honestly the GOAT Intel G... You mean CPU. That thing was a beast at its time. That one pretty much equal to 5800X. The problem that you had with the 9900K was it sacrificed single-thread performance massively to be an 8-core CPU. Like, if I recall correctly, there were genuine reasons why you would want to have the 9700K over the 9900K for gaming. Like, multiple reasons. Like, the 9900K was more of a workhorse CPU than a gaming CPU, whereas the 9700K, that one was, if I recall correctly, better for gaming. But even then, in both cases, like the 8700K, if you had one of the better chips that could easily overclock to 5 GHz, then it would still beat both of them out of the water. Because neither of them would overclock that much. Typing with big old beans, you know? Yeah, the beans. The beans. I had a 900K at 5 GHz. Yeah, but it wasn't nearly as common. Like, you had to be pretty lucky to be able to go 5 GHz on the 9900K. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, there's a blue fox. Yeah, I'm probably gonna drop out very soon. It's I'm getting tired, and this meetup's been. While there have been that many people, I feel like it's been a lot less energy than previous meetups.
You think?
It feels like it to me, at least.
I see. I never have high energy, so...
Ah, you're very chill, bro.
Yeah. Deeper.
You know, if you EP, then you should probably eep.
No. I don't know, I'm not like... I just don't have mega energy. I don't know.
World meetup after Umbra was a great meetup. Also, like, the only one I didn't crash out of, lol. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't know. these face tracking meetups, like sometimes they're a lot of fun. Sometimes it's just, you know, I kind of want to eep.
Yeah. I agree.
And today's one of the ones where I kind of want to eep. It's also been kind of like, you know, the past week has been very low energy for me in general. I feel like haven't slept terribly well this week. Which,
I see.
Yeah, probably it contributes.
You should catch up then.
Yeah, probably.
Well, what? You flopped right into someone.
I think that's intentional.
Very cuddly. You know, you're like a very cuddly, like a very fluffy pillow.
Yeah, that's the intention. With the whole heartbeat and nose breathing and the floofy tail and fluff.
All
in general.
And all those bappers.
Just absolutely cover one's face in fluff. Hello.
Hello.
Good. Oh, hi, Combi.
I would be wearing my haptic vest, but it's too hot right now.
Yeah, speaking about haptic, I assume Chicken didn't know about my haptic jump scare yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh my god.
That sounds like you
So
strapped a bunch of Xbox controllers to your face.
How are people just joking about Levens? And I'm just telling them they are probably both in I'm in the mood.
Oh god.
But at least
Great
on the
yesterday.
Billy, the jump scare makes sense. You can just...
Yeah, I guess.
I think I should probably drink something.
Oh, the noises. Beep,
Yeah, I
boop.
should too.
My mouth is kind of dry. Whoop.
Just good
You-
with
you know-
the Vive yesterday, where it just...
You know what the sounds of your where's my bottle? Oh, my hand is on my PC. Yeah, no wonder there's no drinking bottle there. You know, the vibration mode, like your haptic vibration motors sound kind of like the vibration mode on one of my phones. I forgot which one of it was, but the haptics on that phone feel very, very cheap, and it's a very loud vibration motor. Like, you can hear it every time. You don't need notification sounds enabled, because you can just hear for the vibration motor.
Yeah, same for my phone, by the way. Actually, I'm not sure how it sounds for other people. For me, every time it's remind me
This would be a good day to
Spider-Verse, actually. That villain sound. Not the main one, but...
Oh.
I have...
It sounds very similar. You just...
face tracking one.
It sounds like cheap phone vibration motors, really. It really does.
It's too good. It's too fun.
Man, I should watch Spider-Verse again.
Oh my god, Flashy, you should put audio link.
Oh yeah, hash.
Let's see, we cover one's face in 1
Haven't
FPS.
seen it yet.
I don't know how well that shows up on stream, honestly, because stream frame rate has always been lower than my frame rate, because I don't run OBS as administrator. If I would, then my own performance would be absolutely vomitly bad. Like, legit, I get like 1 FPS. And in VR, that's not great. Wanna vomit? Play VR at 1 FPS.
Oh yes, my beloved experience. You can even have 2.
2 frames per second.
The slideshow.
Still go back to this phone.
1 frame per second, as a god intended. Pure cinema.
2 FPS, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh no!
We are here
That's illegal.
rendering a film. But like in real time. 1 frame every 20 minutes.
Someone is selling a Pico 4 for 170 euros, like 20 minutes away from me. You know, if you want to experience the cheap Chinese Quest knockoff, then go for it. Like, that's legit the best way I could
Hey.
summon up my experience with the Pico 4. It was
Slap you.
basically cheap Chinese knockoff Quest. Like, sure, the pass-through was actually better than the Quest 2 and even the Quest Pro. Like, you still can't read text messages on your phone, but it's actually decent quality. And color... Yeah, and you can actually see it's, like, not super dark like on the Index as well. Like, it's actually good pass-through. It's not stereo, though. So... Is it actually that bad?
That's kind
The software is
It's
crappy.
Chinese knockoff, but it's not cheap.
Facial interface looks busted, but otherwise the HMD looks good. Well, you want to get a custom facial interface anyways, because the one on the Pico 4 really felt like it was like a piece of concrete with a very, very rough fabric stretched over it. It was hella uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, even the Quest 1, which also
true.
already isn't very comfortable, which feels because it feels like it's like hard rubber covered with fabric. That one at least somewhat moves, like somewhat bends to your face. The one on the Pico does not. It's like plastic. I thought it was supposed to be better than Quest 2.
The custom
with
face
pen
cushion.
Like the screens.
It's not an option, it's a requirement.
The screens on the Pico 4 actually are pretty decent. Like, I would say in terms of their quality, they are not as good as the Vive G2 screens. They definitely have worse black levels and not as great highlights. So like the contrast ratio is lower and they are darker, but they're serviceable. I haven't tried the Quest 2 yet, but they definitely look better than the Quest Pro, I would say, at least when it comes to the screen sharpness. When it comes to the pancakes, I haven't had a proper experience with the big screen, but I feel like the pancakes on the big screen looked better than the Pico lenses. Like, when it comes to pancake lenses from the 3 I've tried, I would rank them like this, from best to worst, being Quest Pro, then a whole bunch of nothing, then big screen, then Pico. And when I include other lenses as well, then we have Varjo Aero, a lot of nothingness, and then you've got the Reverb G2, you've got the Vive Pro, you've got like the Quest 1, Quest 2 lenses. Then you've got the Quest Pro, then you've got a whole bunch of nothing, then you've got the big screen, then you've got the Pico, and then you've got the Index and the Vive Pro 2 as the very, very last, with a big distance.
How are you?
I've tried the Quest 2, but never tried an Index. Index is very glary. The Vive Pro 2 is still worse, but yeah. Mention Index looks like a Vive Pro with stock lenses. No, Index is worse. Index is worse than the Vive Pro. For Odyssey Plus screens, but with colors and blacks. The Index... If you've ever tried one of the original Windows Mixed Reality headsets, and I'm not talking about the Odyssey, I'm talking about, you know, Lenovo Explorer, Dell Visor, and stuff like that. The Index is just a smidge better than that.
Try the lens mod.
Very... very bad black levels and very bad colors. I would say the Varjo Aero looks a little bit better.
Like it.
So,
Yeah. I seem to have heard more positive than negative.
I was talking about the your text, your speech to text. Varjo Aero.
I use it for a little before Meetup. The thing is, my wife Pro with the modded lenses.
No, I was talking with Kai in the stream chat regarding regarding like the different screens and whatnot. Like a stock Vive Pro screen quality. No, the thing is, the Index has really terrible black levels, really terrible colors. It's like a Gen 1.5 LCD screen when it comes to those kind of stuff for VR.
At you right now.
To be fair, it was the best at the time in like what, 2017?
By just looking on the side.
Yeah, and it came out in 2019. The Index.
It's actually really painful.
In terms of the screen quality, I would rank it like a smidge better than the initial Windows Mixed Reality headsets, but those were like $400 full VR kits, whereas the Index was over 500 for just the headset.
Why?
Yeah.
What, like it's uncomfortable to look to the sides, or like what's
on the Quest Pro? Yes. On the Vive Pro, no.
Back to my my sausage.
Yeah, but like, why is it?
Because VOD C Plus is supposed to be the second best Windows Mixed Reality headset.
It's probably because screen door effect.
Yeah,
like,
it is after the Reverb G2. I haven't tried it myself, but
a really
those
big
OLED screens.
gap right there. If you close one of your eyes, you see like on the side a really big part of end of the lenses, and because of that, you basically part of your screen you can only see it one eye, and it kind of blurry on the edge. Not constantly blurry, but how do I call it effect?
The overlap. Is that?
Yeah,
like
it's overlap effect, and it's also combined with. It's hard to describe. So, okay, I'm gonna describe it a little easier. You know how image distort on the edge if you use fisheye effect, for example. So basically, Quest Pro have similar stuff, but in the low specs. On the edge of the lenses of Quest Pro, you have kind of distortion, like a fish eye, and it's combined with that gap between lenses. So basically, when you use Quest Pro, it just part of your screen is really uncomfortable to look at on the sides.
Because you try and look there, and it's like this eye is seeing like this eye is seeing like distortion, and this eye isn't even seeing anything because it's cut off, kind of thing.
Yeah, I just catch myself to look like that on the Quest Pro, while on the Vive, I just basically look with my eyes.
I mean, like even without the lens mod, like with Fresnel, like you're kind of blurry, but it's not like uncomfortable to look at. Like I can still see you. I think because my left eye can still see you, as well as my right eye. Like, it is quite nice. I do like the overlap a lot. Hello, Nicoark.
The thing is, the wireless does eat up all your CPU, not because of Vive being incompetent, but because Vive Wireless actually does all of the encoding on the CPU.
Did you saw
the problem is, can't really do it on the
DJ booth before?
At the time, you couldn't really do it on the GPU while still being very performant and at low latency.
Yeah, no, we found it earlier, I think. Like,
so, yeah, in that case, you shouldn't blame HTC. In that case, you should actually blame DisplayLink, who didn't adapt their software for GPU. Encoding, normally they make GPUs for like USB GPUs for like, you know, oh hey, I need a I need an extra output for like a projector or whatever. They're not meant for, you know, that application, but they had a pretty good compression system to be like used for VR. So That's why HTC went with them. And honestly, the compression quality is still the best I've seen for a VR wireless system. It's too bad that it was never coded to run on a GPU. And probably if it would, then it would probably require CUDA, meaning NVIDIA.
But, just for some reason broke my bind for disabled gestures.
Oh,
It's still not fixed. I cannot froze my gestures and cannot enable them. I don't really sure if I have gestures right now or not.
the beta is just a bit weird. It's a little...
I mean, I can trigger them, so
funky.
I don't know.
I mean, you're on beta?
I am on beta.
Huh. Yeah,
Most
I
people
just
are now.
always have gestures enabled and disabled on R3 code. The right thumbstick click.
Well, yeah, you have
For
to
now,
like
just not
remap.
working at all.
You have to like remap all of your button bindings on open beta. Like you can't just reuse your existing bindings. It's.
Yeah, but I didn't have like gesture toggle in new menu. Like in the controls, it's really weird
Oh,
how
like
it works. in the
it doesn't
controls.
let you map it like it used to.
I was able to map it
Yeah.
to bind it just fine. So that
Let's see.
is a little weird.
I am pretty sure I didn't saw gesture toggle on the
Hello.
Steam overlay
XR
binding
legend.
in a game, like in the VRChat in general.
Oh no, I
There's
have it in.
new bind menu and
I have mapped it.
there's none.
I have mapped it on the B button with the gesture toggle.
Hold on.
It's in the main tab.
Huh.
There is I mapped it to the B button. If you have like a
I'm a human too now,
button
so-
click, you can select gesture toggle.
Kind of.
It's called gesture underscore toggle.
I mean,
And like,
XRE with
low
roots in
poly.
VRC and VWT.
you bind it through Steam?
Yeah, I bind
Yeah,
it through
bind
Steam.
Or
So I have it off,
Uh,
and I press the B button. Now it's
you know
on.
what? When I get it back from Infi, I'm gonna give it another try.
Okay, let me
Because
check
obviously it
again.
didn't work before, but now that hand tracking is actually supported, I'll give it another try. Yeah,
Get
exactly.
wrist trackers too. And look
I
at
have
all
them.
of the
I already
movement.
have them. They were just useless to me before.
The best part is the little button is already mapped to your menu. So you
Oh,
don't need
that's
to fiddle
actually
with
pretty
your
useful.
fingers.
Oh,
Oh, and then you can get
That's
yeah,
actually
you're
pretty
right.
good.
Maybe I just miss it.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
I love that.
Look at the thingies. Display. Look at that.
Yeah, I can't
Display.
I can't wait for my magic leap to to arrive.
Everyone just started buying Magic Leap. Oh no, it's gonna go after the prices.
There's
Oh,
gonna be
man.
a second jet magic leap shortage. Like the first one was, you know, in the Rift DK2 times when there were no VR controllers, so everybody just bought a magic leap for the Rift DK2, and now everyone's buying one from VRChat. Yay!
It's just straight up gonna be a same situation with
Yeah, it is really
HTC
entertaining.
mouth track. The
VRC.
prices go up really quick.
I mean,
You also need a controller.
I saw
Controller helps.
I saw Magic Leap 2, like Magic Leap 1s I could find for like, so it was like 30 or 40 euros on local
didn't like
marketplaces,
it.
but I was like,
It was too
120,
hard.
120 degrees
And then sometimes
FOV,
your
and then
fingers,
it's
it
like
doesn't
so far out
register, so
because
you
of
get a little
Ohio.
controller.
Yeah, let's
and
just get the
then
Magic Leap 2.
it's easier.
The only trick I learned
And I'm
was
gonna-
a hand gesture.
But yeah, that one I couldn't find used at all.
You could go ahead.
With the hand gesture was like instead of just tapping your fingers, if you make a full ring with your fingers, it was better.
So yeah, we'll see. I ordered it and like I ordered it from Bestware and they say it's like ships or arrives in like 3 to 5 working days or business days. So I don't expect it before Wednesday.
What kind of controller are you using?
I'm using 8-bit DO Lite.
Oh, one of those kinds of things.
The little
I don't really
tiny
know much
one.
about
I
them,
want to
but-
try to get a like one of those elastic badge thingies and put onto my waist tracker, and then when I need it, pull it out.
I wonder
They're
if
not
I
just
just
sitting in my pocket.
multi-threaded. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Just seems like work.
It's kind of funny.
How does Steam Link and Quest
Man,
Pro do
that'd be a
it?
funny thing to, like, rig on
Basically
your
all
avatar.
Quests,
Like-
basically all
Like,
standalone
yeah,
VR
exactly.
Link
And you
software
actually have the
is
yeah, you actually
encoding
pull
on
out
the
and then you start
GPU.
driving yourself around. You can see it on the
But they don't use CUDA, they
That'd be
use,
good.
either they use CUDA on NVIDIA GPUs and OpenCL on NVIDIA, on AMD GPUs,
mean,
or
you
they
can
use
just
OpenCL
slap
in
the
general.
tracker on it and use.
But the thing is, it's not as efficient. Like, I believe one of the limiting factors for Quest VR is not just how fast the Quest can decode it, but also how fast your PC can encode it. And yeah, the way it's implemented, it's not the best. Like I think like it's
like maybe the size of a credit card.
Now don't quote me on that, but I think you can push. Oh, no, that was Airlink. But yeah, I'm not sure like how far you can push it, but the problem is obviously it has its own limitations running on the GPU, and especially like if you want to support both NVIDIA and AMD GPUs, you either have to always use OpenCL, which means that NVIDIA users are going to have a performance downgrade because of the way OpenCL is implemented on NVIDIA GPUs, or you have to code it for CUDA, only for CUDA, then it's only being supported on NVIDIA GPUs, which also sucks, or you have to code it twice, which is actually what happens more often than not. This process lasted like 4 non-3D cores. I mean, you can try.
Yeah, it is entertaining now how like.
One thing I don't really understand about
so much,
wireless
so
is
more
why does it become more unstable if you increase the SteamVR super sampling? That I don't understand either.
as well.
I just hope they didn't like broke too much stuff.
You know what? Higher super sampling probably means that there's like more that the compression system has a harder time actually compressing down the picture. Because anti-aliasing actually means that on jagged edges you have more unique pixels, whereas with lesser anti-aliasing you have harder edges,
I think
more contrast, and the compression system probably has an easier time compressing an alias picture compared to an anti-alias picture.
Bones and muscles and stuff. I think it might need some tweaking on the hand, like muscles, to limit them in some way, if you want it to behave like.
Yeah, ordering from the US is always pretty fast, I notice. Because apparently US people, they can't wait and pretty much exclusively use express shipping, I noticed. Whereas if you order domestically, more often than not, you end up with just normal standard shipping, which can take like multiple days to even get to your, like a week or two to even get to your local region. So that's something I noticed as well myself.
You just do it once, and you probably solve problem for all your avatars.
I guess, maybe? I'm not sure.
Because I remember on all times before I use index on my Demogorgon avatar, what I use in general, it's similar hand position. I just need to hop on on VRChat with default controllers without any fancy stuff and check if that's the case. Because before that, it's not fixable for index in a convenient way. Some people still fix the hand position even on all system for index, but if you just replace all your hand position for normal controllers and hop up in VRChat with index controllers, it's gonna ignore all of that and still use the index hand position anyway. Now I don't sure. I probably need
It's all
just
new.
find any avatar with custom hand position and just look if it work.
But yeah,
'Cause I assume.
I'll hop off now. You all have a fun time.
Okay.
And see
Oh.
you guys
Bye.
next
Have a good one.
meetup probably. Bye bye. Good night. Sleep well. Don't stay up too late. You know.
Also. You probably need at least on one of your avatars. I did stuff like that. I just found that blend shape in the file, and how do I apply it? Just contacts.
Maybe I should actually do that as a
Yeah,
contact
you
as
saw
well,
the-
like as a toggle, that you can set the ears to be dynamic, so that they're like up normal, but when you do like this, it moves them down like.
Yeah, that's the case. That's why I just did like that.
I wouldn't want to do the blush though. I mean, I already have it like this.
Yeah, you have ears. They're just gonna pop.
Do you have anything to comment about the situation?
Yeah, I need to look. Because I got the files from Stenless as well.
Jump your face for a
They're
second.
pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it's mapped to the same gesture. So if I like lock it to the derp face and I go to the alternate eye expression, there's this. Because I didn't know how to fit it otherwise. Then I also got this one.
You're other way. Pretty shy or autistic. One way or another.
Been making a new thing. I'm wondering if I can like.
That stream sponsored by Mihoyo and Zenless on Zero. Play it now for free.
Guess off your butt, Billy.
Oh yeah, I haven't done one of those. I haven't done one of those before.
I have no
Or
guns, so zero
yet. Done one of those
darkers.
before. So, anyways, I hope you've enjoyed today's live stream because you know, it was sponsored by how do they call it? By Circle Room. You know, it's a web platform. You can host your own pages. You blah blah blah. Yeah. Please pay me. Please pay me. Yes. And yeah.
Okay, I have an idea. Every time when you go on a meetup, I just found new ways to insert false sponsor in your stream.
Oh yeah, next time I'm gonna have like a big floating icon of like, I don't know, some fake brand just like floating around like in 3D, spinning very fast. You can't read it even.
Oh, let's remind me one thing. A couple of years ago, like not a couple, it's actually really long ago. We have on a local net streaming platform before the Twitch started like rise up. And thing is, all Twitch stream at that time have too many ads on the stream. So my friend did a Hearthstone stream when a Hearthstone only comes up, and it literally put chair ads all over the screen, just random chair brands. they cover like 80% of screen. It's a fun time.
But you know what? I could actually try and find if I can see if I can maybe just try and see if I can find like a random like furniture shop, like local furniture shop, some random things somewhere from some place, and you know, just maybe switch up one of the letters so it's like not identical, and go into Blender, you know, extrude, and just 3D sprinting icon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, like your Intel Chi and AMD Chi.
Yeah, but instead of being
You
like
should've pulled it
slowly,
out.
instead of it being slowly, just
Yeah.
have it like spin really, really fast, so nobody can actually read what it says.
Yeah.
You're just going.
Yeah, exactly like that. That was exactly what I was thinking. But you know,
Straight up Beyblade.
all hail our
Also
AI
sponsored by
overlords.
Nvidia.
Yes. This stream was sponsored by Nvidia. Or, as I like to call them now, AI Diva. No, doesn't fit well that perfectly. But you know, if you turn around the Nvidia logo, it starts with AI, which kind of fits with what they're doing now. Oh my god, the valve on the head, on the forehead. Of course.
I wonder how many people I hit. Jeez.
Imagine that applies. Imagine if that applies to the entire world and everybody just says there's a crystal.
Didn't do that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Everyone. Crystal.
Cerveza, Chris. Oh dear.
Why did I suddenly have that weird random anime clip in my head? Hello everyone!
Oh no!
How are you? Fine, thank you.
Fine, thank you. Oh my god!
I wish I were a bird.
That clip is so random. Like, what the fuck?
That's
But I
just
guess,
that show, man.
but I guess that's just, you know, another reason why not to nuke a country twice. Because that happens.
Jesus.
Chimkinsites.com. Chimkin VPN. Chimkin merchandise. No. I'm not gonna say the marketable plushie thing. Because... no.
Chimkin marketable plushie.
No.
Why not? Why not? It's a perfect one.
No, Chimkin subs. And it turns out it's basically just powdered iced tea. Because you gotta stay healthy.
Let's make it worse. You already did your own brands. Cause, you know, chicken nuggets.
I mean,
oh, shit,
technically speaking, what is a chicken nugget? It's just a small piece of chicken meat, which is breaded and fried. So technically speaking, my name is actually just a very verbose way of saying chicken nuggets. So, yeah, there we go.
The entire species of Avale chicken nugget as well.
Look at DMs, react to it live. I don't like if somebody sends me DMs and then tells me to look at them on stream. That always makes me a little bit nervous. But alright, let's see.
He's scared.
Ah, it's the Star Wars Cerveza Crystal thing. Okay, I already know that. I'm not gonna look at it again. Because I already have.
I'll look at it again eventually.
Yeah. No, it's funny, okay? Alright, if you insist.
Usted luchó en las guerras clones.
Sí. Fui uno de los caballeros Jedi, igual que tu padre.
Ah, yes, it's Portuguese. Or it's Spanish, I don't know.
Era el mejor piloto estelar de la galaxia.
Yeah, it sounds Spanish.
Un astuto guerrero. Entiendo que tú también has llegado a
Oh
ser
my
un
god.
excelente
I just noticed I have my
to try and see stuff.
I have my overlay at like I believe it's like 80% opacity, and your red eyes, they are just so striking.
Oh.
There's just like 2 red circles. No offense, it's just funny.
No, that's what I realized for.
You probably just can have a funny ways to mess up with your friends on any scary map. You just stay in a dark hollow, just 2 bright eyes.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
nothing else.
I love that kind of thing. Just go in the shadows and just stare.
I don't know, Kai. The clip that you sent me is exactly what I already know, so yeah, I didn't bother to finish the clip.
Why is this like...
Anywho, I wanted to leave a while ago, and now I am actually going to leave. So, okay.
Okay.
Oh no, not that thing.
You can leave. You can leave any second.
You know, Rand has actually pulled me into an instance with that guy. You wouldn't believe how normal he is. Based on the avatars he has in this world. You wouldn't believe how normal he is. That's the thing that that's the thing that makes me the most scared. If a person can act like a very normal person and still create abominations like that.
Yeah.
Still, yeah.
It's just similar vibe for me with the chunk. It's acting normal, but it's the same guy who did.
You know, that avatar should actually have the valve like stay on there so that you can actually like twist it. But oh well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, ran this moment exactly. Renty.
Might need a little.
Anyhow, I want to.
Anyway.
How to kill the performance for basically everyone. I also find it kind of funny how your light actually shines through my head and illuminates the front side of my head, except you're behind me. Like in my stream cam, the front side of my head was actually illuminated, even though you were illuminating actually the back of my head. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're right.
True, it's a good mind.
But if you're too close, then my head is not inside the.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh god, not that thing. I wanted to leave like half an hour ago, so I'm actually gonna follow through with this now. Good night, and
good night.
Yes.
I guess we'll see each other next meetup or whenever. So yeah.
Don't remember.
G-men, my beloved.
Good night, chat.
Yes.
Well, anyway,
good night, everyone.
I'll have to like join you some other time.
See you next meetup.
Yeah,
Bye.
I saw you online, but I'd forgotten why we met until I came here.
Alright. I hope you've enjoyed today's live stream. If so, leave a follow. If not, well don't. And I will see you guys in the next live stream. Bye bye and good night.